Morning, it's Monday the 15th of February 2021. Just on my way to work. I'm working across the other side of the river today in Newcastle, which makes a change. I'm at the same place for 2 days. Estimated 2 days anyway. And it's 8:25 in the morning. And at last it's getting a bit warmer. And the snow's starting to melt. Of course I don't expect to see any in Newcastle anyway. I'll not know till I get there, but we'll see. I'm just almost coming into Shotty Bridge at the minute. Just coming into Rowlands Gill. A few guys up there on the roof, stripping the roof. Friendly roofing. You gotta watch how you go here because the speed camera in Rowlands Gill. I've never seen it flash anybody, but yet again I've never seen anybody speeding through here. And I've never got caught out myself off that one anyway. Still snow down here, but it definitely feels warmer. I know I'm in the van like, but it definitely feels warmer. I've had to open the window, so that's a good sign. I wasn't going to come to this job originally. Yesterday morning I was planning on knocking it back again till Wednesday, but it was a last minute decision because it's been knocked back twice because of the snow already. And it's a CCTV job, so it's for security and it really needs to be done. Apparently I've seen a sign on Facebook this morning that there's a speed restriction on this road from the turn off to Winlayton, yeah, down to 30 miles an hour because of the state of the road. Well, I commented on it last time I came down, and it's supposed to be terrible, like. So we'll have to watch and see when we get there, if it's much worse than what it was the last time. I thought the snow would have been gone from here, actually, because it's very low compared to Consett. But anyway, still bits of snow. If the temperature reached 10 today, as it's supposed to, I think a lot of this will be gone when I come back on my way home. Another new house in the estate. Standing up there, so they're putting them up all over the place now, like, really are. I'm using my first Osmo pocket camera today with us going to work, and I don't want to get the new one all scratched up and that way. I'm not too worried about this one now, obviously, because of having the replacement one. Just coming up to the entrance or the turn off where these traffic lights is to Winlayton, and then after that is when the potholes are meant to be terrible. Like. I just passed 2 temporary signs, so that's correct. There's another one, 30 mph limit. It's not exactly the right way up, like, but it's there. And this is here, what I've seen, it's here until the end of March. So I don't know what they'll do. What they quite often do is just fill the holes in with a bit of tarmac, which doesn't exactly do much, like, but oh, they've already been filling some in. So maybe that's why it's down to 30, so you can be wary of the blokes doing the jobs. I mean, it's only a 40 anyway, but anyway, these little patchy up jobs are better than out. Temporary, they're just a temporary measure, but anyway, this is Winleighton Mill. Just joining the A1, heading north. And it's reasonably quiet. This is normally heaving at this time in the morning. So obviously, you know, COVID's affecting this. So this is classed as Gateshead, and once you cross the river, then we'll be coming to Newcastle. I'm actually on the flyover now. There's the river over there. That's the River Tyne. Everybody's heard the fog on the Tyne is all mine, all mine. The big B&Q there. Right, in Newcastle. I've not been in Newcastle for some time. I was born here, lived here until I was 24 years old, and then I moved on to the other side of the water. Sorry, I was 30 years old when I moved on the other side of the water. Just coming up to the turn off for the A69, which goes west to Carlisle. And if you turn right, you end up heading for Newcastle city centre itself. But at the moment, I'm going straight on. And I'm going to take the next exit. I came off the next exit, turned left, and that big wheel thing in front of you there is Westerhope. That's where I lived best part of my life. Well, my early life. So this is what you call West Denton. You've got McDonald's on your left, and you've got Go Outdoors. That's a shop where, when you've heard us mention about my Berghaus shoes, which I've done over 1,000 miles in, blah de blah, that's where I got them from there. So you've got to be very careful here, because just around this corner sometimes there's a speed detector van, which I did get caught off once. I was doing about 35 and that was it. I was captured as soon as I came around the bend. Just a little view of what it is having to cover with CCTV. All these grounds here. Including along here. And round the back of there as well. It's now 4 o'clock and had enough for the day. About 3/4 of the way through the job. Expect to be finished tomorrow by maybe 2 o'clock, hopefully, but I'm still not finished for the night. The customer's rang up and he's got some problems he cannot work out, so I said I would call on the way home. So always something to do when the weather's fine, and the weather is fine. Being really nice today, being warm, dry, plenty of snow on the ground like, but a lot of it's melted now. This is Westerhope again, and I'm just heading for the A1, obviously in the opposite direction, back over to my side of the water. Quite a bit of traffic on the road, actually. It's quite busy. Oh, got caught up at the lights. Just coming over the Tyne. That's Scotswood Bridge in the background there, the green one, if we can see that. So I'm on the A1 now. Murray Hog, never seen one of them trucks for a while. But yeah, the A1 seems quite busy. Obviously, I mean, I don't stay on the A1 very long because I'm leaving already. Only on 2 or 3 minutes. And take the turn off for Swarwell and Concert. Under normal conditions, this road would be at a standstill, the one I'm on now, to cross over this roundabout. But there's nothing here, so that's good, of course. You didn't want to be standing in traffic. Straight across without any problem. So it's the same road all the way now to Shotley Bridge, then up into Blackhill, then up into Concert. One road all the way. Just coming up to what they call Linsford, which is in Durham, and that's Linsford Garden Centre, just there. Not many in there, but there's people in, so they're obviously open. Well, see how it goes tomorrow. See what I can do for this customer now, which is basically 5 minutes away. So I'll make that do for this one, and thanks very much for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it, thumbs down if you didn't. And if it's your first time here, hit the subscribe, and it just gives you a bit of notification when I put up another video. It doesn't cost you anything, it's free. So when you're out all day like this, it's something like, oh, when I get in, I've got to make something to eat. Then you've got to think what, and you can't be bothered, too tired. That's the thing, we've been off for a while, it's a bit hard getting back to daylight. But never mind, needs must. So, see you in the next one. Take care, stay safe, and bye for now.